Good afternoon, YouTube. Old Rusty here again, today for another half-baked idea. On Father's Day. So if you're a father, happy Father's Day. If you're not a father, and you have one, call them. Or don't. It all really depends on relationships today. Maybe your father is a Ravager. If that's the case, they're going to be a little preoccupied today. Why am I doing this today? Well, because I'm just going to say, Ravagers can be fun. But you need a lot of them for some of the antics that I like doing. And so today we're going to talk about how to get them. And by that, I mean in what is not a very complicated way, but an auto filter so that you can in fact farm Ravagers. Now, when I say farm Ravagers, I don't mean kill them for saddles. That's pointless. You could craft them in the new update coming up. Yay for the happy gas. But the Ravager itself breaks leaves automatically, viciously attacks all villagers around it, which could be fun in and of itself. And today we want Ravagers. And the only way to ever get a Ravager is from a raid. Now, to start a raid, you need a village, which consists of exactly one, in this case, a nitwit. He's worthless for anything else. And a bed. And that's it. So I'm going to drink my ominous bottle. Oh no. Now we have to wait 26 seconds for the raid omen to wear out. Now, there's a lot of raid farms on YouTube. And that's good because you can get totems of undying, you can get redstone dust, and really the requirements to actually get a raid going is really simple. It's just have a platform. And then after that, everybody's about, trident killers. But we don't want that today. Oh, and again, old Rusty's done a thing. It's in peaceful. We're going to put it in hard. Now, if you didn't know, because you haven't messed with raid farms much, and Bedrock Edition, easy will give you 3 waves. 5, normal will give you 5, and 7, and look, I'm not blinking. What is it with this game? 7 will give you, hard will give you 7. You only get 1 Ravager in wave 3. You get 2 Ravagers in wave 5, and 2 more in wave 7. In wave 5 and 7, those Ravagers have riders. We're going to deal with all that. What is the point of this entire farm? I want to AFK right here. I want to drink a potion, and then I want to get 5 Ravagers safely away, and the raid over with is no problem. And so what we're doing is the fact that raids can spawn in water, and we're literally dropping them to death. I mean, that's it. That's it. That's the farm. This is the farm. But if you want to auto sort out Ravagers because you have silly ideas about flower farms, maybe weeping vines, maybe glowberries, it just depends. What do you want a Ravager for? Do you want a way to get them with less hassle? Well, the Ravager has a stupid amount of hit points. And so what's happening here is I could collect these things if I wanted. But they all see Mr. Snow Golem. Oh, I better get back up here before that raid spawns down there. This is 50 blocks below. Because the spawn rate, the health of that Ravager is ridiculous. And so we're using it to filter all those mobs. See, these witches, these illagers, they don't stand a chance. It doesn't matter. They're dead. It's kind of sad. They never even had a chance. And that's what we like here in this channel. Just a massacre of mobs. I don't do raid farms. I'm not really a fan, but I am the fan of Ravagers and Totems of Undying. But go find one of those. Now you see, here's the problem. We're using a nether portal, so we can get rid of our Ravagers and actually remove them from the cap. Well, that rider right there is a problem. And so we literally just suffocate him inside the end portal. Or the nether portal. And it's okay. Because the second he dies, and boop, gone. But wait. We have 2 more waves. So I've drinking exactly 1 potion. I have a dumb 7x8 wide flowing water to shove everything off. Put leaves up top high enough so nothing's going to spawn there. And this is it. I don't know what you were expecting from a raid farm. Like, even the most complicated raid farm, it's... I mean, look. As someone who has sat there and farmed 16 evokers from raids, there's just not a lot to raids, okay? Like, you could stack them, yeah, but there's not much going on here spawning-wise. It's, you drink a bottle, and you let it sit. But here we go again. Oh, no. But, Rusty, I want Totems of Undying. Okay. You got it. You're good. See, look at all that. See, now here's always something fun. Maybe they could shoot that iron golem if they could see and weren't suffocating to death. And now they're just pushing each other back and forth. And that's it. Go back up. Yay. I now have Hero of the Village. No one cares. What we care about is this. In the Nether, what do we have now? Now, if you are feeling particularly brave, you could go through this. Don't worry, the game will eventually catch up. Now, the problem we have here is, of course, how would you get to this side of the Nether after you've just dumped who knows how many Ravagers into it? I would suggest this be a 2-player farm. But you know what? That really doesn't matter right now. Because here I have 5 Ravagers ready to be name tagged, put in minecarts, moved back through the portal. You can do whatever you want to with it. And then, when you decide, I want more Ravagers. Because remember, the raid's over. Now, there's a good question. The only way that Ravagers have to join a raid in order to get persistence before I name tag them. Could you do one over here? I don't know, maybe. Let's go back to... So what's the point? Ravagers are fun. And they've also got a decently detection range. And I want a bunch of these because maybe you want to Blake Brocks. I mean, look at this. Look, watch this right here. It breaks leaves, it breaks flowers, it breaks crops. We'll just let that sort itself out, it's okay. And this is the best part about their health. And then we're done with the Ravagers. This is the best part. Oh no, I have a raid. You know what? I don't want it there. We're gonna do it here. He's gonna fall to his death, but he's not dead. This thing is still alive. He's still got health left. No. Oh. You know what? Yeah. There we go. Good. Oh, here. You know what? Never say that Rusty doesn't pass up an opportunity to needlessly slaughter a Wending Trader in his llamas. The axe kind of just fits the theme anyway. So if you want a Ravager farm, consider building a raid farm up high. Dropping all of those wonderful illagers and witches from layer, I don't know, 87 to 38. A good 50 blocks, because that's gonna kill anything but a Ravager. And at that point, we just suffocate the riders to death. Oh no. He's hurt. You know what? He's our friend today. Today we're not farming iron. Where is it? Well, you know what? I guess today we are farming. 'Cause I don't see it. Oh well, sorry buddy. Boom. So, Old Rusty's Ravager farm. Not for saddles, but because you have an insane obsession like certain people I play with about Ravagers and all the things they break. How can I get a bunch at once? How about 5 per bottle? Old Rusty out!